Well, hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, this episode we are going to be doing another big old, I guess you would say kind of like a redstone project, more or less like a redstone generator project. So right down there as a matter of fact guys, so let's go ahead, jump down, and let's head on over to Four Frogs Pizza, say hey to Henry, grab ourselves some deep dish cheesy pizza, and then you know what, guys? After that, we are going to head over here and get started on one heck of an awesome redstone building project, guys. And I'm leaving everybody on a cliffhanger. I know you've already seen the title to this episode, but for those of you who just clicked on it and didn't look at the title, I gotta have a cliffhanger for some of you. Henry, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing today, buddy? Are you still excited from the pizza party, buddy? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. I'm the restaurant DJ. And you're the restaurant DJ, huh? So just like you were yesterday at the party that we had and recorded, huh? I certainly hope you're still having a great time from yesterday, because I tell you what, dude, I'm still juiced about those 50 subscribers, buddy. But just so you know, the pizza party, it's over with. With the pizza party, we're not having the pizza party anymore, buddy. This is a regular episode. I know, just still in the partying mood. You're still in the partying mood, buddy? Well, I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. I think I'm going to party some more this episode. Okay. You're gonna party some more this episode. All right, Henry. Well, you know what? More power to you, buddy. What was the last stuff you had there to say, buddy? So I'll chat with you later. Hashtag 50 subscribers. Hashtag 50 subscribers, buddy. I tell you what, I love it. I'm so happy that we finally hit 50 subscribers. You take care and have yourself a good one, Henry. Alrighty, guys, let's go say hey to Mario. Mario, how is it going, buddy? I will let you know, Mario. Today's episode, I'm not really all that hungry because I'm still full from the party you gave us yesterday with all that food and everything. So I'm just going to grab a deep dish cheesy pizza today, but hopefully in the near future I'll be hungry enough and I can start grabbing those combos again, buddy. But, oh, by the way, dude, thank you so much for that awesome party yesterday. You had me surprised like crazy. I was not expecting half of the stuff that was here at the party, buddy, and that was super cool. Thank you, Mario. But, yeah, let's go ahead and I'm probably going to have to undo all of this, too, because it's no longer going to be just 25 anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and throw in our payment. And then grab ourselves a deep dish cheesy pizza. And you know what, guys? We are going to... Oh, Henry, buddy, I apologize. I about ran into you, buddy. I was going through my inventory. I'm not used to you being... You know, this is the first time anybody, including myself, has ever seen you without something in front of you, buddy. Wow, Henry. Well, buddy, it looks like you're still having fun, still in the party mood, so I'll leave you to it, buddy. Party on, and definitely save a spot for me, buddy. Alrighty, Henry. Well, guys, let's get on out of here. Henry, he is something else. I've never seen him turn around like that before. Wow. Well, I mean, we saw him turn around at the party, but I've never seen him turn around like that in a regular episode. Holy cow, guys, doesn't this look nice? All the stuff we have built and everything. And guys, after this episode, there's going to be a new building project right there that's going to be visible. So you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Deep dish cheesy pizza. Oh man, that was so good. And guys, just so you know, of course it is true, yesterday, literally yesterday, we were recording the party, and it was less than 24 hours ago as I'm recording this. But yeah, I am still totally full from that party, but at the same time, we still have 2 stacks of cobblestone in our TC, what is that? The TC box. Yeah, in our TC box. So I would like to be able to get the really good exchange rate deal that's over there. before we start spending too much money and then causing that exchange rate to go back to normal. So yeah, that's kind of underhanded work, but you know, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. So you know what, we're going to stick this TC box back over here, and you know what, guys? I just remembered. It wasn't last video, but last episode, we did ourselves a little redstone addition to the doggy den over here, guys. And while the doggies are probably still turning around inside there and everything, and just matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll stand over here, kind of open and close the door a couple times to get their attention. And then, you know what, guys? We're going to let this doggy selector tell us which doggy's going to be coming with us today. And Toby it is. Alrighty, well, the red one popped out, so Toby, buddy. Oh, there you guys are. Yeah, you heard me moving those doors and everything. Yeah, I'm happy to see y'all facing me again, buddies. I tell you what, you guys are so comical. But Toby, you are the one that won the raffle today, so come on with us. Let's go. We've got a redstone building project to do today. Alrighty, guys, and I have no clue how long this project is going to take us today. We are actually going to be building from right here as well. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get this prepped up and ready for us. And I'm just going, you know what? Let's see. I'm going to knock this right here and this right here out, because we are going to have a 3-path going straight over to there. But before I do any more spoilers than that, let's come on down here and let's get this episode started as far as this building project. Now, guys, I will let you know one thing. Before we get started on this building project, I have got to do something that I'm not going to be able to do anymore after this episode. Normally, whenever I'm sitting here on the map and I'm thinking about stuff, I come over here and I just simply run around in circles here and just jump around and run across the top of the cobblestone generator. Well, you know what, guys? After today's episode, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. So I wanted to get a couple more rounds of that in before we ruin my circles. So guys, you know what? Let's just come over here and we're going to get things started. We're going to just go. And let's see. You know what? That's going to go there. This is going to go in here. And then I don't know if I'm going to need all of these, but I do know we're going to need quite a few. So guys, we are going to have to knock all of these torches out. And we're going to have to flatten this area off, because we are going to be building our cobblestone generator on top of, or our charcoal generator on top of the cobblestone generator. And guys, this charcoal generator, I said a little bit last episode about it, but this charcoal generator is the entire, or the design of the generator itself is entirely Skippy 6 Gaming's design. Now, of course, right now as we're playing the game, and just before we started playing, I was thinking of things that I could do to kind of to kind of make it my own. But the actual design, the generator itself, is not my design. That's Skippy 6 Gaming. It was first published on YouTube May 15th of 2018. So this design has been around for quite a while, and it still works. As a matter of fact, you're going to see just how easy this is and just how fast it really works here in just a few moments. But guys, I have to say, Skippy 6 Gaming was way before his time. This is a super awesome charcoal generator design, and I'm happy and I feel privileged to be able to add this to Tideless Islands, especially on top of my personal design for this cobblestone generator here, guys. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to, let's see, we're not going to need that. I'm going to need 2 of these jokers right here. I'm going to need one of these jokers right here. I'm also going to need one of these jokers right here. And then let's see, I don't know how many of the hoppers I'm going to need. And I know I'm going to need 2 droppers. And then, let's see, we're going to need the barrels. And the rest of this, you know, I'll just go ahead and put this in my inventory right now because we're going to need it. So, might as well have it kind of ordeal. Alrighty, guys. So, this design here, like I say, this the generator itself, this is all Skippy 6 Gaming, but hopefully by the end of this episode, guys, we are going to be able to have basically turned somebody else's design into the Frogsters project. And like I say, I'm not trying to claim ownership of nothing here and steal anybody's design, but I am going to take ownership of the way it's going to turn out because like I say, I'm still in the process of creating it in my head. So it's literally, we are going to be creating the final product here together, guys. So let's come over here, and I'm just going to get these right here set up because I'm definitely going to need to be able to go or move around here easier. Alright, let's see here. For starters, we are going to need, let's see, the droppers. That's our I guess you could say that's our measuring point. So let's see, from here we're going to see the droppers, and then yeah, the dropper's going to be here. Oh, gotta crouch, and here. And then from the droppers we're going to be taking some hoppers, and then I'm going to put this first hopper into that dropper, and then this hopper is going to go into that hopper. Alrighty, that is all looking good. And then, oh, you know what? I realized, I'm so happy I actually set these workbenches up over here because they are so handy. Alrighty, let's see here. We got this right here. You know what? I might as well just put this up here. Alright, yeah, that's just like that. So then we're going to take this right here and we're going to crouch down and we're going to stick this furnace right on top of there. Then we're going to stick this right here. And then one of these 3 barrels is going to, oh, you know what? That's not the way I want. I want it facing out. Which is why you know what? There we go. Which is why this scaffolding was put here. Because we are going to need this scaffolding. You joker. You know what? Before he gets all crazy and everything, we are going to have him teleport all the way, or run all the way over here. And then we're going to have him sitting down and watching us from a little bit further away. Because, Toby, buddy, we love you, but we have got a building project to do today. So, have fun watching from over here, buddy. Alrighty, guys, let's get back up here. I do apologize about my doggy. Toby is, he's definitely his own little individual. You know, you can't fault him for that. Alrighty, and then let's see here. We're going to come over here and uncrouch, and then we're going to stick another hopper right there, and then we're going to take this other barrel. You gotta love it. When you're crouched down and you jump, it automatically gives you fall damage. Alrighty, we got that right there like that. I'll come up here, and I gotta place one more hopper. And I think this is the last hopper that I'm going to have to place, actually. Yeah, one more hopper into this barrel right here. So basically the way this is going to work is it's going to cook down the logs in here. Charcoal's going to come in here, over to here, and then into this dropper. This dropper is going to go bloop into this dropper. Then this dropper is going to go bloop into this hopper, and then this hopper is going to file it back in to this chest, and then the chest is going to be filing it back in to the furnace. So, guys, with that said, we pretty much have everything done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another chest right here. And this is just going to be like for extra storage. So, guys, this right here, we still have a little bit of redstone to do here. But this right here is pretty much the entire design for the building layout part of it. Now we're going to be getting into the redstone. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump over here. And we're going to take this, this, and this. Whew, I'm glad I didn't lose that. Let's see here. This right here goes up there, and this right here goes down here. Yeah, that was the void. I just about lost that to the void, guys. Now, this is the comparator. And the comparator, basically, whenever it receives signals, it'll light up whenever something moves around it. It's kind of like the old version of that gigantic box that just looks for anything to change around it or whatever. I don't even know what that one's called. But the redstone comparator is going to be facing out, and it's going to be going away from the charcoal generator. Now the redstone repeater is actually going to be going back the opposite direction, and you're going to want to put this all the way back, 3 ticks all the way to the back side, just simply so everything can work in the sequence it needs to. And then after this, we are going to need some cobblestone blocks, because we got to come back here further. And I completely forgot about this. I hope this doesn't ruin my idea for this design here. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to stick this right here. And then we're going to stick this torch right here. And then, you see what that torch does? That torch lit this up, and then it made this hopper right here go tick. Or this dropper right here go tick. And then this dropper hasn't done anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick another block right there, and we're going to have this right here to where literally whenever this lights up, it's going to turn this off, which is going to make this go tick, and then this is going to light up, which is going to make this go tick. That's going to shoot it up into this hopper and back in. So it's just literally a circle. It starts off in the barrel, goes into the furnace, cooks in the furnace, shoots through, goes back around, back into the barrel. Literally, that's all it is. And then this barrel up here is going to be for all of the logs. And, of course, because we have the jungle trees over there, we're going to have a bunch of logs. You know what? I just realized I got all the other wood, but I did not get any jungle tree logs. So, you know what? Let's run over here really fast, guys. Just looking at the time, we should have plenty enough time, because I would like to get this thing actually working for everybody. I mean, we are getting so close, it's ridiculous right now. As a matter of fact, I think that, yeah, that actually just finished the generator that Skippy 6 Gaming designed. That was the whole design of his generator. So we're just going to take an entire line of these right here, and I'll worry about reorganizing that at a later time. But it's turning daylight now, so that means we are going to have the rest of the time to kind of make this look fancy and everything in the daylight. And I like that. I like that a lot. Let's come on over here. And you know what? I'm just going to use this. You don't have to use this scaffolding, because the elevation of this is actually, I'm just going to show you here. The elevation, you just simply have to go up 1 block, if I'm not mistaken. Or let's see. Oh shoot, no, you don't have to go up 1 block at all. You can just simply stick everything in here from the ground. Heck yeah. And see, guys, this is just proves I haven't planned this out. This is all first time with you guys. Excuse me. Had a little bit of a frog in my throat there. Do apologize, but you gotta love it. The frogster getting a frog in his throat. Alrighty, and you know what, guys? With that being said, we are just going to take all of this charcoal and let's see. I'm gonna leave some of it in my hot bar just in case. But you know what, guys? We're going to be taking all of it and we're going to be sticking it right here. And see, the logs are all there. So yeah, everything's ready to go. Everything is ready to get this party started, guys. Alright, so we just stick all of this charcoal in here. And this charcoal is going down through the hopper and it's filling up the furnace. So basically, as the logs cook down and turn into charcoal, those charcoal drop into the hopper, go around, go into the dropper, shoot all the way back up into the hopper that goes back into this barrel right here, which goes right back in the hopper, which goes right back into here. So this is literally the overstock after, I see what, there's five slots in there, so you got 5 charcoal at all times in the hopper, plus whatever's up here, plus this one down here, which is the extra. And you know what, guys? Now we have to figure out some way to kind of build this up and build this in to where it looks good. So, what to do? You know what? Barrels. We're going to even this out to make it look. It's on a 3 center. So let's make this a 3 center. Alrighty, let's see. Barrels. We need to have slabs for the barrels. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, that's good. So we'll put that back there, this over here, this right there. And then we want to get you back over here. Okay. Let's see, we'll put you there. And then we will put you there. Come on, go up top. There you go. And you there. There we go. That looks really, really good. You know what, guys? We can just continue running with this design with the cobblestone walls for the corners. Yeah, we can do the cobblestone walls for the corners. Do I have any? Oh, I grabbed them already. Okay, all right, gotcha. I grabbed those already. Beautiful. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these for the walls. So, or for the corners. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna want this corner back here too, and then this right here. And then, let's see, this one right here. And then this one, this one right here. Okay, that's looking good there. That's looking good there. And just, since we can, we're just going to come up right here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's just build it to this height. Yeah, I like that. Let's just build it to that height there. And then down to there. Yeah, I'm liking this. And then let's see, that's there. Let's see, is this the same elevation? Let's see, does this work? Oh, yep, that works. That works really good. Come on over here. Well, hey there, Mr. B. How are you? What are you doing over here, Mr. B? There's nothing for you over here. Alrighty. And then we have that set up. And then we have that right there. And then boxing it in like this. Yeah, that looks really good. Ooh, and you know what? We have these. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick these right here. I think I'm gonna run with this idea. As a matter of fact, I need half slabs. If we're gonna be running with this idea, I need half slabs. Because we're gonna do the whole checker pattern with the half slabs. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's see. That should be plenty. Yeah, that should be plenty. Plenty. Alrighty, so we got over here. Come on over here. Come on up. You gotta love this, guys. I can use the contraption that Skippy 6 Gaming built literally to climb up here. Let's see. Alright, so I got the oak over there. That means oak needs to be here in the center. And that means oak's gonna be there. You know what? That means... I'm going to do that. I'm not going to use the half slabs because I have whole blocks. Alright, there we go. And with that said, that means the front corners are oak, the back corners are spruce. Alrighty, so then let's just simply fill this in all the way around. Yeah, guys, I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. And see, guys, this right here, you know how I tell you I like to be spontaneous. I like to just randomly build and create and everything. Well, guys, this isn't the first time that we've just gone into just creation mode, just where I'm randomly building stuff and everything. This is not the first time we've done this together, guys. But every single time we do, I mean, it's just literally, we are just going on a whole nother level. And you know what? If I put these right here, that's also going to light up down below. So then I don't have to worry about, well, I guess I won't have to worry about anything anyways down below, but this just looks good. So we're just going to run with it, guys. Let's see here. All right, there we go. And then let's see, how's this going? How's this going here? Very good. Alrighty, so, ooh, I didn't think about this. Getting down now. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the reason why we have this. At least I think that's the reason why we have this. Because this is going to allow us to just drop on down. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, now the front, you know what? Might as well do that right there. Now, what can we do to this front to make it look better? Let's see, look in here. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. Oh, I have even more. Wow, I didn't even realize I had this here. Okay, oh, you know what? What is going on here? That right there, guys, was an internet glitch or lag or whatever you want to call it. That, I certainly hope that was not my controller lagging. This is a brand new controller. Alrighty. And let's see, let's come over here. And then, you know what? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. What we're going to do is we're going to use these. How many do I need? Let's see, if I put you there, matter of fact, I can actually grab one of you out to put you in there. There we go, yeah. Alright, there's the logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 6 more because I can put one on the hopper, I believe. I think I can put one on the hopper. Let's just try it. So that's 5. What am I missing? Sticks. Missing sticks. And that's the reason, guys, I love having extra sticks around. That's the reason why I got these sticks here, because you never know when you need sticks. I got sticks all over the place. Alright, let's see. It's one more we need, right? Yeah, one more. Okay. Alright, let's crawl back up here. And then, let's see here. You. And, you know what? I can use this right here as extra charcoal barrels too. You know what? That's perfect. I have 4 extra charcoal. I'll never need charcoal barrels ever again. Wow. All right, let's see. Let's look inside of here real fast. Or you know what? Let's look inside of here. This is what we want. Oh yeah, guys, we've got a bunch. Yeah, we've got a bunch of charcoal, guys. Heck yeah. Alright, and then let's see, charcoal right there. So let's go 1, 2. So try this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't let you put anything in on whenever you're crouched. And then boom, just like that, guys. And then we will just take the rest of this charcoal that I had on my person and throw it in there, guys. Yeah, and as you can see, I mean, just slowly but surely, the charcoal in here, like here any moment, yeah, 33. There we go. It's literally just adding to itself. And we put a whole bunch of logs up there, so, you know what, guys? I think this right here's a good idea. And from the backside, we gotta build ourselves a backside entrance. But you know what? I saw we had signs in here. We gotta come up with a name for this. Alrighty. Slippy6 Gaming called this the Infinite Charcoal Generator. That was the title of his video. So I can't use that. But I can say, or the Infinite Charcoal Generator. So charcoal, because charcoal is on top. And then we'll use the and symbol. And then cobblestone, because cobblestone's on the bottom. And then generator. Bingo. Or should I say generators? Yeah, generators, because it's plural. There we go. And guys, look at that. The charcoal and cobblestone generators. And just like that, guys, we have all of that said and done. So, let's run... Lay there, Toby. Let's run over to the other side and see what we can do about this backside entrance. And the reason why we need this backside entrance, guys, is because if I ever have to do any work on this place, I definitely want to have access to the backside over here. As well, every once in a while, whenever we are getting cobblestone, the cobblestone generator plops some cobblestone out back here. So I still want to be able to collect the cobblestone that might not go into the hopper. So let's see. Considering that's our main factor is the cobblestone. Let's just simply go back to the center here, and we're just going to build. You know what? We're just going to do a 5-path, just like normal. I was thinking about doing a 3-path, but you know what? A 5-path. What I originally set everything out for. I think that's the best. That's the best idea there. And then let's see, come over here. And then that and that. And then beautiful. Let's see, we got this here. We'll just go ahead and exchange you out. And then that's good there. And you know what? I do not want this wall to be here at all. As a matter of fact, I want this to be here. Just like this. Ooh, you know what? That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. We can literally have an access from the front too, because we can go around from over here on the sides, and we can literally give ourselves the access. There we go. That access to be able to come around here and get everything, and then have another access from back here. I didn't even realize this. Wow, guys. Holy cowsers. You know what? And well, you know what? I can literally take and knock these out right here and have another access, and I can put the barrels, just like we have on the other side over here, to make it look symmetrical. Yeah, guys. See, guys, this right here, this is why I like this random building here, because you know what? Guys, this right here, this is really good. I like this a lot. And you know what? We had ladders. Yeah, we had 2 ladders over here. This is going to give me access up there to, let's see, we got 2, so bam and bam. That's perfect. Give me access up here. And this is great. Ooh, and you know what? You know what, guys? I forgot. We got the sides over here. Let me get these hole blocks. We're going to use these hole blocks here. Let's see. That would be, sorry, so spruce, oak, and then spruce, oak, oak, spruce, spruce, oak. How does that look? I think I like that, guys. I think I like that. And we're just going to do the same thing over here. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be literally the exact same. Just like that, guys. And then you know what? I can take and knock this out here. And then I can use this right here. And then we can just simply build that up just like where it's nice and smooth. And then the same thing over here. Literally. Whoa. Whoa. Whew. I'm glad I caught that. And I am really glad I caught that. I completely forgot we had the lava in there. And once again, guys, this is all winging it here. I mean, guys, there is nothing, none of this has been pre-tested. This right here is just all in the works. And then you know what? We're going to need fence gates to open for this right here. So let's see, 1, 2, and 1 for the main opening. And you know, I want to go spruce for up top because I want to have a fence gate to block this off. So let's see, this right here, and this right here. Alright, and you know what, guys? I'm going to, in between episodes, I'm going to redo the flooring here. I'm going to make this the same type of flooring as we have out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do up to this barrel. And then in between episodes, I'm going to put the barrels here. And then do it up to the barrel. So all of this right here is going to be redone just like that out there, guys. So let's come over here. And you know what? This redstone might even open. This gate might actually open whenever the redstone. Yeah, it does. I'll be daggone. That is so cool. And just to make certain mobs don't spawn in here, put a couple torches in there. And guys, just like that, we are done. This right here is the Skippy 6 Gaming charcoal generator, and it has been frogsterfied. That's right, I just made a new word, guys. The Skippy 6 Gaming charcoal generator has been frogsterfied. So guys, with that being said, let's come on over here. Toby, we haven't been around you for nearly the entire episode, so you know what? Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. A special thank you once again to all of you guys out there, the viewers, the subscribers, the individuals who have liked my videos, who have commented on my videos, who have liked or commented on stuff on the Facebook fan page. If you haven't seen the fan page, it's in the video description below. As a matter of fact, I'm also going to add a link to Skippy6 Gaming's channel so you can see his video for how he did this charcoal generator. So guys, with that said, I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.